All praise to Yahweh Shem Al Shai Shem Kakwadash Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there. Shalom to you all. I'm going to try to make this real quick. Anyway, I'm going to entitle this video, Even Eddie Griffin Knows About the Beast System, AKA the MOTB. Eddie Griffin, when I say Eddie Griffin, I'm talking about the comedian Eddie Griffin. Anyway, this is a video put up 2 days ago. Eddie Griffin talks Diddy's 120 cases, horse tranquilizer, Kamala, 720 Hurricane Helene relief. Oh, by the way, that's a loan. You got to pay it back. If you don't pay it back, this is what I heard. I don't have the receipts on it, but this is what I heard from a couple of videos, that it's a loan. If you don't pay the loan back, they can take your house, your car, your kid, all that stuff. This is what I heard. I'm putting the kid in there, your kids, your house, your car, whatever. So she's not even coming to help. Even if she came to give the money, that's an embarrassment right there. You know, I'm watching. I got it on CNN. I got it on mute, and these people in Florida are catching unholy hell. I mean, these people are getting beat up, and it's not one tornado, it's hundreds. Yeah, y'all should watch CNN all day. That's all they're going to be talking about. This man is, now you don't know if this is Most High. We don't know if this is the God of this world. We don't know if this is the prince of the power of the air. We don't know if it's the spiritual demon Satan or the physical demon Satan. So some of y'all are going to say, oh, the Most High is jacking him up. There's news going around. I should have labeled this video news that you can use, because I'm going to be all over the place. Bill Gates, I guess, owns Tampa, and they're planning on setting up one of the, I don't know if there's any 15-minute cities in America. I know there's one in Cambridge, England, but I believe if that's not the first, that's one of the first 15-minute cities. You can look that up. Boy, this is really bad. There's cars totally submerged. Yeah, they really doing bad, man. This is in Venice, Florida. So I'm gonna mute this. Look, there's a lot of people following this this comedian Eddie Griffin. Almost 250,000 now. He's a partnership with YouTube, so he gets paid per 1,000. It's about anywhere from 20. They said it's 1 to 30. He probably gets anywhere from $20 to $30 per 1,000. So times 1,000, which is 30. Let's say $30 times almost 250,000, 250K. So he doesn't have to go on tour. Jake is doing their own thing, man. They don't need Esau no more to set them up. All you got to do is go on these particular platforms, and most of them got Patreon accounts where you got to pay. Anyway, so I'm just gonna read it. I muted it. Make sure it's muted. I put the closed caption, subtitles. So let me just go ahead and play it. You're not gonna listen to hear anything. Then we keep straight, don't chasing, and we keep him fresh now. Diddy will get to that later, because there's other going on, because while we was smoking mirrors every time Diddy You know what smoke and mirrors are. You know, distractions was a grand distraction. A distraction is also called smoke and mirrors. Because while Diddy was the main focus on the news, meanwhile, the UN and the World Economic Forum, the 129 countries plus have signed. There's 193 members of the UN member countries. The only two that are not members of the UN is the Vatican and Palestine. They've been trying to get Palestine to be a member when they vote on it, more against them, more than for. 129 countries plus have signed up for a one world government. One world government. One world government includes the MOTB. Guarantee you, he watches the videos. He watches the different One West camps. You got Vocab Malone trying to break down prophetic scriptures now. And then he even came on my comment board pretty much asking me questions. I can go to that too. One world government, the Bible's playing out before our goddamn eyes. Y'all and we already know who's going to head that. Yeah. His son, the beast, and all that, the beast. So trust me, he knows about his goddamn commercial with some. Let me bring that back. It says, yeah, his son, the beast, and all that CB on the lookout. How is it that the same media that acts outrage about Hurricane Katrina is completely downplaying hurricane, or that our government that just spent $95 billion to, I don't know how that's true. How true that is. I got to fact check. Well, he says to Israel, Ukraine, and Taiwan. That's been going out too. You got to fact check that. Only find hundreds of dollars for the people of North Carolina. See, everybody's waking up. So anyway, you see he got Bruce Lee. Hold up, let me do this. He got Bruce Lee because he said Bruce Lee is a chigger. Now you figure that out. Bruce Lee is a chigger. He said, he ain't no Chinese, he's a chigger. So, let me see. More news. I was watching this yesterday. I got interrupted. I got to come back. I can't even watch all. Come on now.
And
a DOD, Department of Defense, I guess, giving green light to UN to unalive non-compliant Babylonians. So I was watching this. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing. Subscribe to GMS Inquire early too, and be edified. Okay, what else? IUIC. Okay, this is the video. I was watching some of it. I wasn't in my house. Freedom and Mercy of the New Covenant. So obviously, what are they going into? This is Deacon Eathon. He's obviously going into the new covenant because that's in the air with these challenges from Sakari. That IUIC said they're challenging us. No, he put out an open challenge to anybody. He didn't mention the IUIC. So I believe they're doing damage control to bring home the fact that we're under the new covenant, which we're not. We're clearly not under the new covenant. If anything, we're in between the old and the new covenant. Old covenant, waxing old, is ready to vanish away. It hasn't vanished away. When it completely vanishes away, that's when the new covenant comes in. New covenant is going to start with the elect that are beamed up into the ships. We're going to be changed. It says we don't know what we will appear, but we will be just like him. Let me see if I can pull that up. Howard Shai said that. No, I believe John said that. Let me do this. We will be just like him. Bible. Yeah, First John 3 verse 2. Bible verse, it says we will be just like him, which doesn't tell me what version this is, which reads, "Beloved, we are the Most High's children now, and it does not yet appear," what I believe is a King James, "what we shall be, but we know that when he appears, when we get beamed up, we will be like him." We will be like him. He had spiritual power. He was able to raise the dead. He had the power to call down 7 legions of angels, and a legion goes back Roman Empire. It was a few men shy of 7,000. It was like almost 6,080 some odd, 6,800, whatever. So we rounded off to 7,000 is a legion, all right? He said, I can call down, he said 12 legions, 12 times 10 times 7 is 70. We're talking about 84,000 angels he can call down. One angel can destroy the whole planet. You had one angel that killed the Assyrians, that's in history, 185,000 overnight. Didn't take no 6 months to do it, overnight. That another angel, could have been the same angel that the Most High summoned during the time of David, because he had called for a census for Israel, which he was going off, because that's not his people, that's the Most High's people. But the Most High set him up to go off so that he can judge him. Read the scriptures. It's in either first, I believe it's either First Chronicles or Second Chronicles, and it's also in, I believe, 2 Samuel, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody put it up in the chat. I'm not gonna look for it, but it says that and not too many words, the Most High made him count Israel. Then in another part of the scriptures, it says the Most High put the spirit on Satan to get into the mind of David and make him count Israel, which is a census. Now you can count the armies. You got to know if you're going up against 3,000 men, you can't bring 1,000, or you can't bring 500. So you can count your military, but you can't count Israel. You can't do a census on Israel. Babylon could be destroyed for one if not for nothing else, they can be utterly destroyed for doing the census on the Israelites. Beloved, we are the Most High's children now, and it does not appear what we shall be, but we know that when he appears, we will be like him. For we shall see him as he is. The Lord said, the things that I do, you shall do in greater. There's it says in the last chapter of John, it says there were so many things as far as spiritual power is concerned, that if you were to write all of it down in a book, the world cannot contain these books. So it says, the things that I do, you shall do in greater. Let me go to that. He was able. He had the ability to call down 12 legions of angels. Guess what? We will have the ability to call down 12 legions of angels. Was it 84,000 angels? 84, 85,000. One angel can destroy the whole planet Earth. And the angel that the Most High summoned to kill 85,000 Israelites during the time of King David, he was just getting warmed up. The angels of the Lord love to do the bidding of the Most High, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. So the Lord had to kind of grab him by the the collar and pull him back. Oh, hell, wait a minute, man. If I let this angel go, he's going to destroy all Israel. Let me see. The things that I do, you shall do in greater. Bible. Apostle Gabar and Apostle Ramlab and even Sakaran, we on the street, and I said, give me that scripture, and they typing shit. I said, no, just go, just say it. Just say the words, and it'll come up. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, this is St. John 14:12. Verily, verily, I say, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. So if he's able to call down 12 legions of angels, guess what? We are able to, when we get that change, we are able to call down 12 legions of angels. What does 1 Corinthians chapter 6 say? The first couple of verses, it said, know ye not that ye shall judge angels. So we're going to call, hey, did not the Apostle Paul call Satan on certain individuals? Mentioned two people, Alexander the coppersmith, Alexander and Hymenaeus. And he cursed out others. You know? So, where am I? Yeah, so I did a video. Hold up. Okay, this is actually his page. And if you notice, I subscribe to Vocab Malone. And I'm going to show you that he comes on my page. He's starting to see that, hey man, these guys, I don't know, man. These guys. Matter of fact, let me do this. I'm sorry. Let me do this. I'm a little all over the place. And let me refresh this. Who said this was
at Publicis Sapient? Digital is in our DNA. For 30 years.
Who said this? Was it H. Rap Brown? He said, we will survive America. Okay, so here you can see and none of these Christians, There's nothing on the, I don't know if he put the replies up, took them down. This was a live as of last night. You got one, like these Christians. Oh, yeah, you tell them, vocab, yeah. Most High's not dealing with the Hebrew Israelites. None of them guys put in precept because they don't know the Bible. Okay, so why did you dip, dive, and dodge the question that I put on your last live stream the other day? Let's see what the response is. Okay, who and what? At vocab. I asked you a question in your comment section under your live video 2 days ago. See, the walls are closing in on vocab. And he was trying his best to break down Daniel 7. He was stuttering. Bible Q&A comment section from 2 days ago. It's okay. I see how Charlie Michaels broke it all down. I'm understanding it much better now. Hopefully you are also GBY, whatever that means. Somebody help me out. Oh, you got Lord Jamar will live strong because he gives hard blows to the heads of his foes. Anyway, he's teaching that the earth is there you go, that the earth is flat, and he's a god, 5%, I believe. So you know how Jake B. He watches this. Lord Jamar watches this too. When I say us, I'm talking about the former One Westers. Anyway, with that, matter of fact, let me come over here. Oh, I want y'all to start watching. Let me do this. Go to YouTube, put in three separate words. Mr. MR space LET let space go. Mr. Let Go. Watch him. He's a Jake. You get a lot of information. Get a lot of information from him. You can filter it through the scriptures. Okay. And this guy, he goes into a lot of for no fame. He's similar to Mr. Let Go. Not Let's Go, Mr. Let Go. All right, where did I say I was going to go? So many things happening. This ain't nothing but news you can use. And don't steal my line. News you can use. Oh, there's about 1,000,001 videos on Diddy. It is about 1,000,000 and let me see. There goes a white man. Jesus and black Christians debate guerrilla Hebrew. Yeah, you got these Edomites say, "Oh, this is the Starbucks on Main Street in Sussex." And whenever, let me go down there and show them what the scriptures are all about, and they wind up going home with their proverbial tails between their legs. Okay, what's this all about? Massive march, Hebrew Israelite Springfield, Ohio, protest. I get a chance, I'll watch that. Anyway, that's it. And I'm just getting warmed up. I'll check y'all later. Shalom.